often talk about nostalgia on the show, don't we? Things that really matter to us, and of course things that really resonate with us when you think about the years gone by. I don't know about you, those years seem to fly back faster and faster. Even days, do you get that? You wake up and think, what day is it? So I wanted to share these particular facts and figures with you, because if, like me, you love to know exactly what happened on this day in history, well, there's so much and you don't realize it, do you? You just go through the days thinking, oh yeah, another day. But when you delve deeper and you really do look around, it's interesting to note exactly what happened on this day, so that you don't have to do the digging. I've dug it for you. So let me know what you think to these breaking stories that happened on this day. Now, one of my all-time favourites, a brilliant, gifted musician, Louis Armstrong, a prolifically gifted and natural musician and the leading trumpeter in jazz history, was born on this day in New Orleans, Louisiana. He was an amazing man, actually, because for me, I just remember him being in a low dolly with Barbara Streisand. Remember when he was singing the song? Great, really, great fun. And I thought he just gave a wonderful, warm performance. Came to my neck of the woods, by the way, as well. The Batley Variety Club, back in the late 60s. Obviously, I'm too young, never met him. But I know people that did, and they told me that he couldn't quite believe where he'd turned up in Batley. But when he arrived, got there, saw how warm the audiences were, they loved him and he loved them. He wanted to return, but sadly it wasn't to be. So Louis Armstrong. Other people that really created quite a bit of headlines was none other than the US Secretary of the Treasury, Alexander Hamilton, who established the Revenue Marine Service, which became the US Coast Guard on this day. Incredible to think, isn't it, when you think these people did a lot. And let's also wish a very happy 60th birthday to none other than the former President of the United States, Barack Obama. I was lucky enough to meet Barack Obama because he came over here to London just as he was sort of getting going and trying to get the presidency, and they did a very special From London Meet the Press program for NBC. Came to our studios, really good fun, took everything in his stride, was really kind and everything like that, did lots of pictures with people. I do have a picture, one day I'll root it out, but I can't believe he's 60. He looks a lot younger than 60, and when you think about it, whether you like his politics or not, he did break a lot of ground, and I think for a lot of people, you know, they liked what he did. But as ever with politics, you simply can't please everyone, can you? Not forget one of our greatest ladies ever here from the United Kingdom, the one and only Queen Consort herself, Elizabeth. Now, the Queen Mother, as she was fondly known, was born on August the 4th, 1900, and sadly we lost her on March the 30th, 2002. Now, she of course was the Queen Consort of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland between 1936 and 1952, alongside King George, who of course she sadly lost in 52. She was also credited with sustaining the monarchy throughout the numerous crises, including the abdication. Who thinks it could even be the same situation today, or is it just me? Also, finally, on this day, 1957, if you're a fan of popular music, the Everly Brothers made their second appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show and introduced their forthcoming single, Wake Up Little Susie, and the song Bye Bye Love. You're going to be singing that all day now, aren't you? Love the Everly Brothers, I don't know about you. And also moving up a little bit sort of more to the modern day era, shall we say, way back in 1987, the cast album from the movie of Dirty Dancing was released. That's right, 1987. Can you believe it's that far back? Dirty Dancing is still one of those all-time cult movies that has raked in so much money at the box office. Starred, of course, the beautiful Patrick Swayze, who I met when he was starring over here in London at Guys and Dolls at the Piccadilly Theatre. Lovely man, very down to earth, and sadly we lost him all the way too early. Let me know if you like those sort of topics and updates on what happened on this day in history, because it's always nice to share them. And also I think for people who are, as I often say here on the show, perhaps on their own, it gets their mind thinking about things that have gone on. You know, as I often say, we're just living through history, we're all creating it, but history has gone on forever. And as we've just found out, way back in time on August the 4th, many things were happening. Neil Shawn in the very heart of London.